In a world where the boundary between reality and the supernatural is fragile, a girl steps forward to take on a responsibility that no one else dares to shoulder. Her journey begins at a young age, and she's far from ordinary. The spirits of this world, often misunderstood and feared by humans, have chosen her to be their liaison, a mediator between the living and the dead, but not without a price. The girl gave up her eye and leg to become their goddess, a small sacrifice for the extraordinary power and knowledge she gains in return. Years pass, and while she may appear delicate on the outside, her resolve is anything but weak. She has a mission: to solve the mysteries that plague the supernatural world, each case more twisted than the last. But she can't do it alone. That's when a boy, a recent university dropout, enters her life. Unlike her, he didn't choose the path that was thrust upon him. He harbors a dark secret. His body, immune to death, holds the key to unimaginable power. Together they make an odd pair, yet their bond is unshakable as they dive into one case that will test every skill they have. The peace in their world shatters when rumors of a mysterious being begin to spread. The being, shrouded in urban legends and feared by both spirits and humans, wreaks havoc without remorse. The first signs of its power are subtle. Sightings of a beautiful woman, faceless and invulnerable, roaming the streets at night. She leaves destruction in her wake, but the details are hazy, almost as if reality itself is bending around her. As more victims fall, the question looms: what is she, and how can she be stopped? Our protagonist, with her wit and insight, begins unraveling the truth. It isn't long before she realizes that this entity, more than just a ghost, feeds off rumors and fear. The more people believe in her power, the stronger she becomes. But there's a catch. The entity is not operating alone. There's something manipulating the strings behind the scenes, something far more sinister than a wandering spirit. A forgotten grudge, a betrayal from the past, has resurfaced, and the consequences are threatening to consume the city. As she and her companion dig deeper, the origin of this faceless being reveals itself. It's tied to a young actress who tragically died in an accident, her soul restless and filled with hatred. But her death was no accident. The spirits whisper of foul play, and it's clear someone orchestrated her demise. This only raises more questions. Who would go to such lengths to weaponize a ghost? And why? The mystery deepens when they uncover a hidden connection between the actress and a series of disappearances that have haunted the town for decades. Someone, or something, has been pulling the strings for a long time, waiting for the perfect moment to unleash this chaos. As they inch nearer to uncovering the truth, the peril escalates. The entity becomes increasingly aggressive, with each attack more brutal than the last. No one is safe, and even the spirits who normally seek refuge in the protagonist's guidance are terrified. Tension mounts as the pair faces an impossible task. The public's belief in the entity only strengthens her, and stopping her seems like a futile effort. But the protagonist, ever resourceful, hatches a plan. If belief can fuel the entity, then misinformation can weaken her. They decide to flood the town with new rumors, stories that conflict with the legend of the faceless woman, diluting her power. But they're running out of time. The entity has become more than just a rumor. She's evolved into something much more dangerous, capable of rewriting reality itself. As the final confrontation nears, the protagonist must rely on every bit of her knowledge, her powers, and her companion's strange abilities. This confrontation tests both their minds and bodies. Every move, every word spoken, has the power to reshape the outcome. The entity lashes out, desperate to maintain her hold on the world. And for the first time, the protagonist begins to question whether they can truly win. And then, in a dramatic twist, the true puppet master behind the chaos reveals itself. The face of an unexpected enemy emerges from the shadows, someone who has been manipulating both the living and the dead for personal gain. It's not just about vengeance or power. There's something far more catastrophic at stake. The protagonist is left reeling, faced with a choice that could either save the city or doom it forever. Every step has led to this moment, and the weight of the world hangs on a knife's edge. But is it enough? Can they outsmart a force that has been manipulating the very fabric of reality? Or will they fall victim to the tangled web of lies, betrayals, and ghosts from the past? With everything on the line, the solutions remain frustratingly out of reach. The outcome of this intense battle will leave you questioning everything, as the truth, when it finally comes to light, is far more complex and devastating than anyone could have imagined. If you're eager to uncover more about this chilling and mysterious story, don't forget to subscribe to Annie Analyze for more mind-bending recaps like this. Make sure to like and share the video if you want to dive deeper into the world of supernatural mysteries and thrilling adventures.